The chemistry class has started their annual qualitative analysis lab.
The quantitative analysis lab is a multi-week lab where kids are given an unknown compound and a list of what properties any one of those compounds can have. And based on their physical and chemical properties, they're going to have to narrow it down from 15 or so total anions or cations and eventually narrow it down to one of each. When they've done that, they'll come check with me and see how well they conducted their tests and how well their reasoning led them to whatever answer they came to.
You get some chemicals and you mix it with like compounds and stuff and try to get something like a color or a smoke or something.
The process is just a giant process of elimination. For the cations, one of the easiest things to do is it a white crystal compound or does it have a certain color to it? And then you can narrow it down by what the flame test is. Does it go from a sort of a blue flame that is the burning of propane to a green flame or a red flame or a blue or white flame? For some of the anions, a lot of them have to make gases when you dissolve them with acids, and so there's a couple of other tests you can do to specifically identify through precipitates or through other types of acid-base reactions.
Qualitative analysis challenges students to think hard to find their chemical.
There's not really a certain thing. You just kind of, if you get like a pink color, you don't really know if you're actually getting the right thing, and you kind of have to just guess it.
And it's not necessarily that this qualitative analysis is something you're going to have to do in everyday life. It's just being able to come to a conclusion based on a given set of rules. If these compounds are going to behave this way, let's look at how yours behaves and see how it fits into a specific category. There's a lot of problem solving, reasoning, and process of elimination. Attention to detail and good note taking are things that can translate to anything that you do.
We're not writing like on papers and stuff, and it's technically like a test, so we're not doing a paper test, we're just experimenting.
Good luck to the juniors as they finish their studies through qualitative analysis.